Hello and welcome. My name is John Esh, and I would like to just go straight to the point on this because there are four major things that will guarantee the success of an advert. And then you want to create successful adverts so that you can keep getting clients. The reason why I keep getting clients is because I have a way of creating adverts that always give my client results. Now, the only way you can keep getting repeated clients and referrals from people that are willing to pay you is when you keep giving results. Okay, now, when you're able to do that consistently, you start building a profile. Now, the major thing you need to first keep in mind is how do I learn, how do I get results for people with Facebook ads? Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about four major things I look at to give results to clients. Now, if you're already good with Facebook ads, these four things is all you need. But if you're not, you need to learn how to run Facebook ads and you need to learn how to apply these four things. Before I go into all of this, I would like to introduce myself. My name is John Esh. I'm a digital marketing consultant. I've been in all the different problematic aspects that need advertising. So I know how bad it feels when you're not selling your products. Or let me just share a brief story of mine. You see, when I started this whole digital marketing stuff, I started with mini importation. I bought these products. I bought these power banks. They are special power banks. They were these wireless charging power banks. All you have to do is to put a phone on top of it and it will start charging. So the problem I had was these power banks were not for everyone, because on to a normal person, I could, if I want to sell it to a normal person, the power bank was like 10,000 mAh, and 10,000 mAh to a normal phone owner is like maybe 5,000 naira. But these power banks are supposed to be sold for like 10 or 15,000, because they should be sold to people that owns phones like iPhone 10, 11, or Samsung S, the high-end Android and iOS devices. So I was having that issue trying to reach out to people that can buy those power banks. So I took them to the market. I went to the market. I tried to convince people to buy, shop owners, that is, but they didn't want to buy. They were pricing it so cheaply because they didn't know the value, they didn't understand the value. So I didn't know how to reach out to people because my contact list on WhatsApp was so limited. I mean, I was posting every day on WhatsApp, but people were not buying. People were not buying, and I was really downcasted because I spent all my money to get them. So it was not until one day I decided to go online to look for solutions. Okay, they now showed me how to target people with Facebook ads. All right, it was after I did just a simple advert and targeted people that own those type of phones on Facebook. Okay, I targeted those people that had this type of phone. That was when I started seeing people that were showing real interest and they were really enthusiastic about buying it, because the wireless charge was a new feature on the phones at that time. So I sold everything in a very short time, all because I was able to reach out to people with Facebook ads. You see, Facebook ads have this way of pinpointing your target audience, as in they can find your audience by by so many criteria. You can even be typing on your phone, talking with somebody. The words you're typing, Facebook is recording them. Your keypad app is already selling your information to Facebook, and they can actually turn that and use it to show you adverts. Okay. Now, although they don't sell your personal information to be used against you, just use it to show you personalized adverts. All right, that's how powerful Facebook is. You can be thinking about something and you can just go to your Facebook online and you'll be seeing adverts regarding that. They are so accurate with their advert because they have found a way to study everybody on the platform. So that's why it's easy to target people. So after I did that, I started selling. Then I started delving deeper and deeper into how do I run ads with Facebook? How do I make sure I get to run profitable ads? Now, it was then after people saw my success with the whole thing, uh, then lots of other persons were coming to me to run ads for them. That was when I started running ads for other people. Okay, at a point, I was using the money I was using to run ads for other people to run ads for my own business. So it's like I was not even cutting out of my profits to run ads anymore. I was using a skill. I discovered I had a skill now. I was helping other businesses, getting money from them, and pumping it into my own business. So you see, learning how to run ads is really profitable. Whether you have a product or you don't have a product, you once you know how to sell, there are unlimited number of business owners that are looking for you. Okay, so that's how I started, and that's how I delved into digital marketing because I saw the profitability of running ads for people, and then I started looking for adding other means to it, and then I got really interested in it and learned and paid for courses and got deep into it. I still sell products, yeah, but the digital marketing aspect is so easy because you get to run ads for people and then they pay you, and you don't even have to do anything or run any cost or go there or go here. Everything is just digital, right? So that's where I started from, and that's why I was able to learn. And during these years that have passed, I've been able to coin out what people are looking for when you what people wants to see in your ad that will make them click, that will make them want to buy. Now I've coined it into four things. There are four things they always you yourself would always look to doing with your ad to always get good results. And these four things is what I'm going to reveal today in this video. So um let's get started with the first one. The first one is knowing your target audience. Okay, knowing your target audience is, I know you must have heard about that a lot, but it's really simple, and also it's really complicated. If you don't know it, you don't know it. All right, so the thing is, what I mostly do, I'm just going to give a very simple way because I want to make this as short as possible. All right, so what I mostly do is I just ask my clients, you have been in business for a while now, you've been selling to some persons. Now tell me about the last 5 persons I bought from you. What are they like? Tell me everything you know about them so that I can bring out similarities between them. Now, is these similarities I will now write on a piece of paper and I will target. Now, for example, maybe your clients are mostly women, okay, at the age of maybe 30 something. Are they educated? Okay, maybe they are always college graduates. Okay, maybe they are educated, or majority of them are moms. Are they moms? Are they parents? Are they young parents? Okay, what do they do? What do they sell mostly? Okay, so you just pick out those things. Where do they live? Where do they live? What do they talk about? What do they talk about? Right? So by the time you pick out these things and just write them down, you can target people with those things that you've put down and you get exactly who you're looking for. Because there is a high chance that the person that is resonating, your customers, your current customers, if you are able to find people that are similar to them, there's a high chance that those people that are similar to them would want to buy from you too, because they will also see similarities. They will also see something that they like in you too, because they are similar to people that already like you. Do you understand? So that's how to easily just coin out your audience. Now, the second thing is your creative. Now, what I mean by your creative is your video, your text, your image. Now, you want to be able to capture the mind of your target audience by using those three things. Those three things are really powerful if you know how to use them. Okay, people want to see in your videos, they want to see your results. They want to see how you did it. They want to see if you know what brought you here. You saw the video I used, you saw my result, right? You saw everything. That's why you are even here in the first place. That's why you are listening to this video. They want to see your results, and then it's your results they buy into. They want to see that result you get, and then they buy into it. Now, how can you show your results in so many industries? Like, okay, if you are in a skincare industry, they want to see you as the coach. They want to see you as a person that is selling this. Is it working for you? Do you have a clear skin? Right? If you're selling say fashion, they want to see some of those fashion on you. Are you fashionable with it? Is it really fine on you? They want to see something like that. Okay. In so many ways, just look for a way that you can show them the final results for them to see, and then let them buy into it. All right. Now, in your text, you want to write something that might drag their attention. Like in your industry, think of something that is very popular, and then you can just say the opposite. All right, that's just an example of how to drag people into a discussion. Like uh, skincare is not good. This is why skincare is not good for you. Or no, this is why certain, let's say, a popular opinion, you just go the opposite direction, right? But you could just find a way to twist this. I will find other examples. I can't really think of one right now. Okay, now that's how you drag attention. Now, for your images, you want to use images or videos. Actually, you want to use images that are relatable, right? Some images like African. If you're dealing with African people, you want to give them images that are African or videos that are with African people. You don't want to show them the white people or people from another ethnicity that is different from African when you're advertising to an African audience, because they won't be able to relate. You want to create relatability. All right. So that's it about your creating. Now the third one is your offer. Okay. Now, people don't want to feel cheated online. They don't want to feel cheated. The reason being that you've gone to the market before with your mom in the past, like you've gone to the market and you've seen how your mom gets to price things down, and then sometimes I know most of you must have felt ashamed, like, how can you price it so that, like, we've grown up with that mentality that we don't want to feel cheated. uh, if you are able to run your ad in a way that people feel like they are getting more than what they are paying for, people will rush it. Seriously, people will rush it. And how can you do this? You can stress the importance of your product. Okay, you can talk about the problems. You can give you can over deliver on your solutions. Okay, there's a way you can create your offer that people would be like, wow, is he giving all of this for free? Okay, now there's a way that you can add, there are certain products you can add to what you are selling that won't require you to even spend any additional amount of money. But to the person that is buying it, it will look as if you spent a million, you spent more than times 10 of what you are presenting. You spent times 10 on the product that you are selling. Okay, in that case, the person will look at, wow, you're giving all of this, and wow, I just need to buy it. So there's a way that you can do it that people would buy immediately. And after you've done that, you also have to put in some sense of urgency into it. Like, you have to tell them to buy now. Give them a reason to buy now. Like, if you buy now, you get this and this and this. If you buy now, if you buy today, you get this and this. These are the things that pushes people to buy. All right. And then the last thing I'll likely talk about is the Facebook algorithm. Okay, you need to learn how Facebook algorithm works. All right, you can't really get to use it you can't really get to use a tool to the maximum if you don't know how it works. A doctor cannot have a cutlass and go to the farm without if it he doesn't know how to use he doesn't know how to use a cutlass. Likewise, a farmer can't hold a doctor's tools and he won't know what to do with them. So knowing your tools and mastering them, okay, is what will determine your profitability. Now, learning how the algorithm works will teach you, okay, this is how I'm going to do my video to fit into the algorithm. The algorithm is just how the Facebook machine language works, how it shows your ad to people, how it responds when people respond to your ad, how it uses your budget and everything, how it finds people. Okay, when you know this, you'll be able to like give your clients or know exactly what to do to get results, or give your clients criteria that they need to give for them to get results. Okay, you see, for when I'm dealing with a client and I just tell the client to give me certain things, once they bring the certain things, once I see what they are bringing, I already know if it's going to give results or not. Why? Because I've understood the algorithm, I've understood what people want. All right. So if they're not giving that, I'll just advise them this is what you need to add. Right. And if they're not giving that, the results will not be good. And I'll be able to tell them that the results will not be good. Now it now falls on them to be hardworking and give me exactly what I want and what needs to be done. Okay. That way, you've already shifted the blame from yourself, because you know that if you get what you're requesting for, they are going to get results. But if they don't give you what you're requesting for, they're not going to get results. So these four things, there are other things though, but these four things are the major things that you need to look out for. You need to look into. These are the four things. Okay, if you're already good with Facebook ad, you could just apply these four things and start getting results. But if you really want to know exactly how I do this, how I do it, how I create everything, okay, I advise that you get in the program with me and I'll show you, because I've already created a series of videos. Is it like 20 videos or so? Okay, that teaches everything, reiterates everything. If you go through the 20, there's no way that you remain the same when it comes to Facebook ads, right? It will teach you everything you need to know, and there are some hidden secrets in there that I would also want you to get. All right. Now, when it comes to text, you need to learn how to write text that are captivating. I talked about text in the number 2, I think, in the creative aspect. Okay, you need to learn how to write good text that are capturing, that will capture people's mind. All right. So the text part of advertising is what they call copywriting, and I've created a book on that too that I will give you for free. All right. Uh, uh, and that's like what did I sell it for the last time? I think that was like 10K. Okay, because there were 2 books I sold, copywriting books for 10K. All right, I'm giving you that for free. Okay, and then the aspects of there's this thing they call uh, secret interest. Now, the reason why adverts are really highly costly, are costly for some people, is because a lot of persons are targeting the same thing, and you don't want yours to be high. So you target some things that when there's competition for something, the price goes skyrocket. So you want to find words and interests that people are not really targeting, that also drives to the same people that you are looking for online, that also finds the same people. So if you know how to do that, you will be getting low cost per conversion. So you get more results for less money. All right. So I'm also adding that too. All right. And that's like 5K the last time somebody asked me. And then I'm going to teach you how to find odd selling products. All right. Odd selling products. There are some products that you can buy for less than 2,000 naira and sell for like 15,000. Okay. It's not like I'm telling you because I do it, but it's not like I'm telling you a film trick. You're actually going to see the video and see the exact thing. I'm going to show you the product where they buy it. I'm going to show you the product when they're advertising it. So you see exactly what I'm talking about, and you will be shocked. And people are actually running after this and buying it. I'll show you exactly where these products are and how they sell them so that you can just duplicate the process and get in. And then I'm going to show you how to get clients. Of course, this course will not be complete without showing you how to get clients for your Facebook ads. All right. So you're going to learn how to get clients that are willing to pay you. Okay. And I'm going to tell you exactly the type of people you should target, because there are some certain people online that once you target them, just forget your money, guy. You will not get anything. Okay, I'm going to show you the people that you should be targeting with ads to get for clients on your Facebook ads, or when you want to sell something, actually. All right. So that alone is what so much. I think what about 10K, but I'm just giving it for free to get out with this training. Now, how do you get in to this training? All right. The training is initially about $15 thereabout. But today I'm just gonna let you in for 5,300 for the first 50 persons. If you get in today, all right. So if you're able to get in today, I'll give you, because the whole training is automated. All you need to do is to come into our school platform. We have a school platform where the 20 videos are there. So once you watch the first one, you just click on next, you go to the second one, like that, like that. And if you have questions, I have a support group where you can just ask questions, or you could just come to me and I'll answer all your queries. All right. Peradventure, you have a client and then you don't know what to do. You could talk to me. I could give you solutions. All right. And then for the best performing students, I usually give them jobs. So because I want competence, because I get clients and they want the best. So if you're showing competence in what you've learned, I could be pushing my clients over to you, because I have a lot of work I do myself. All right. So, and then there are some other freebies I get to give out to my students, all right, that you will be needing. And yeah, once you get in, you will see the change. And the best part of this is, if you don't see value from all of this training, you get your money back. Yeah, you get your money back. So there is nothing that is stopping you now, because it's like there is no barrier for you not to enter now, because you're getting everything. And if you don't like it, if you don't get results, you can always come back and get your money. So I advise you to click the button somewhere below, or if you can't pay automatically online, you just click the WhatsApp button and I'll direct you myself. So thank you, and I'll see you inside.